Hey beautiful people, it's Courtney. Welcome back. Today I'm doing a DIY edible slime, obviously without glue or borax. And before we get started, I'm having a giveaway right now for a $100 Visa gift card. And all you have to do to enter is be subscribed, turn on that bell notification so you can know when I post new videos, and also follow me over on my Instagram. I'll be announcing the winner on June 30th over there. So to get started, I'm taking a bag of Starburst. I'm actually using like these tropical ones. I wasn't a huge fan, so I was like, let's make them into slime. I'm just separating these out by color, and as you can see, like they are not even whatsoever. There was a ton of yellow, hardly any orange or pinks, and then there's quite a bit of red. So what I decided to do was kind of mix together my own colors and just do like a little mixture. That way when they melt, they're gonna be like a different, unique color. Then I'm just unwrapping all of them. Here is where I could cue my SpongeBob like 30 minutes later voice because this takes a little bit of time. So you just want to unwrap a bunch. So I'm adding the dark pink and the light pink together in one. And then I actually decided not to do yellow by itself because as I unwrapped it, there were kind of like white. So I'm mixing the orange and the yellow together for another color, which actually kind of looks like cheese to me. The next thing I'm gonna do is take a 1/4 of a cup of powdered sugar and just pour it onto a tray, a plate, whatever you want to use, it doesn't really matter. And then I'm using a 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch as well. And then I'm just gonna mix them together a bit and kind of spread them out. So this is gonna be totally edible, non-toxic, just really easy to make, and it smells delicious and tastes really good too. And the texture is awesome. It's just like regular slime. So what I'm going to do is on my stove, I'm gonna create a double boiler. So to do this, I'm taking a pot with a little bit of water, and then I'm taking a glass bowl with the Starburst and sticking it in the middle, bringing it to a low boil and letting the candies melt. So if you are younger, you might want your parents or an adult to help you, and be very careful because the glass bowl will be hot while you're working with it. So once it's completely melted, I use like a pot holder to take out the glass bowl, and then you just like want to scrape it into that mixture we made earlier. Now it will be hot right now. It does cool down fairly quickly. I waited about a minute or so until I handled it, but just be very, very careful with this step. Just make sure it's not too hot, or get an adult to help you if you need it. So I'm just adding a little bit of the mixture on top, and then I'm going to start to knead this. And you want to like, the mixture helps it not be like sticky or anything like that. And you really want to like aerate this. So by doing that, you're just like stretching and kneading it, and you really want like a lot of air bubbles in it. And this is gonna help it like become a more stretchy slime-like consistency. I've also noticed this does work better when it's slightly warm. It's a lot more stretchy. So if you just keep it warm, and even like the warmth from your hands is really good enough. But if you just let it sit for a really long time, it starts to harden a little bit. So you will have to like warm it up again. So then I'm doing the same thing with like this orange yellow mixture, and this one did have more Starburst in it, so I could actually tell, I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but I could tell that it was like kind of more fluffy, more stretchy. Just the more Starburst the better. So even if you want to do like 2 bags of Starburst, you totally could, and it would work just the same. So I'm again stretching it, working the powder into it, kind of aerating it like I said, and just getting lots of air bubbles in it so it becomes nice and stretchy. And then once I knead it all together and it's not sticky, it's never really super sticky, but the powder mixture does help. Then you could just go ahead and mix it together. You could eat it, you could taste it, it smells delicious, and it looks really cool too. I love these colors together, and you can even do a slime swirl. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to send me a picture if you try it out. If you missed my last videos, you could click on over to the left, and don't forget to click that subscribe button, and I will talk to you really soon.